Hi, I'm Meredith Shaw, and I'm going to talk to you about the quality of responsibility in terms of being a leader. So, as Eleanor Roosevelt once said, one's philosophy is not best expressed in words, it is expressed in the choices one make. And the choices we make are ultimately our responsibility. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, but taking responsibility to make it right is what makes a good leader. And we are where we are today because of the choices and the mistakes and the successes we've all had in the past and what we have done. So, what is responsibility? The definition of responsibility in leadership is not having power. It's to take responsibility of your actions, whether it is a success or a failure, and it requires accountability and adaptability. So, 4 good points about responsibility are getting the job done, going the extra mile, being driven by excellence, and producing results. So getting the job done is obviously completing the task at hand and kind of having a self-employed kind of attitude behind it, not having to be micromanaged by anybody, just you know what the task is and you're going to get it completed. Going the extra mile is kind of what it seems. So even though you've been given a task, go beyond what's being asked of you and do more than what's expected. So say you have been tasked with doing one thing, how about asking the rest of the team members what you can help with, what you can help other teams with, and going that extra mile to have that task completed. Also being driven by excellence, just doing the bare minimum will not get you far in life. It won't let you reach your maximum potential. And then producing results. Obviously, if you've been tasked with something, make sure it's completed and that task is done, because if you're not completing the task, you're not producing results to become an effective leader. So demonstrating. How I have demonstrated responsibility in my current role as a sales account manager for Southwire is I've gone from just being a account manager that just manages customers and does the minimum that the account managers do to kind of being a team lead, and I'll help pitch in when other people are busy and I have time to help pitch in. I've also actually gone through 7 different roles within the past 2 years while still being an account manager. I've been able to, as people have either transitioned within the company or left the company, I've been able to quickly jump into those roles and fill those voids in the meantime until a permanent person can be put in place. So that kind of having the not my normal job responsibility kind of mindset can help a leader become effective because you're going beyond what's expected of you. So how you can demonstrate this response or this quality of responsibility is just kind of going, like I said, going beyond the task that is given to you. Acknowledge your mistakes and own up to them. And the most important is just follow through with your commitments and be optimistic about it. If you've been given something, following through is the most important thing you can do to become a leader. So in conclusion, we have to understand and embrace responsibility to become an effective leader. The outcome of taking responsibility for our actions and jobs is to set a positive example for others and to leave the organizations that we all work in a better place than they were when we originally found them. And remember to learn from your mistakes because we all make them. We're all human. And if we can do that, owning up to our successes as well will be that much more rewarding. So now I will leave you with a quote by Jim Rohn, and you must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Thank you.